Good morning, guys. Here I am back again. This is Jessica Villarreal with Rockin' That Wax. Yeah, I got some good information for you guys today. So, if you saw from the title, creating systems. So, I think it's so important for us to create systems because in this big, crazy world and everything else that we have to do in life, it's so important to be productive, right? Because you want to be productive. So let me just talk to you really quick. Yes, yay! Awesome, Tiffany. Sorry, I just knocked something over. But so yes, I am Jessica Villarreal, your direct sales leader for Scentsy Fragrance, and I want to share with you guys, and especially my team. No, I do not. I'm sorry. And especially with my team. Oh, awesome. I typed winter, even though it's not even cold here, but I wanted to see the snowflakes. So there you go. I wanted to share with you guys really quick, and then you can decide if you want to swipe right or up to share this with your team or whoever. So I, like many of you have heard, left my full-time job about 3 weeks ago. I had implemented the fabulous Christina Stainbrooks, superstar director, systems last year. I implemented the systems, and when I began implementing her system, I did exactly what she did. So I'm going to show you guys the actual these are the binders that I used when I did them last year. I threw the other ones away, so these are brand new ones. I use this big binder. What I did realize is that I absolutely loved the systems. However, I always felt like, dang, I don't want to carry this big old thing with me, so it stayed. And the reality of it is I'm everywhere. So I needed something that was going to be able to be mobile with me. Christina Stainbrooks shared this idea, and I thought it was freaking absolutely amazing. So, if you want your teams to know about this, make sure that you swipe right and share with them. So what I did, there is, excuse me, a YouTube video that you can go and check out. Christina Stainbrooks. She has a link to all the templates. I don't have these templates because I got them from her. However, I downloaded the templates and I tweaked it to fit what I needed to do in my business, which anybody can do. You can go to the scalable systems video she has, and within that video is the link to these, to what I'm going to show you. So, I actually did something very similar to what she did. I did almost the same thing, right? So I'm just going to show you. The cool thing is that she used this ARC system. If you guys have ever been been to Staples, that's where I got mine at. They have the actual 8x10, and then they have this, it's called the junior size. I don't know the exact sizing of this. However, the sheets that fit in here, if you print 2 to a sheet, they will work. So this is Monday, right? And I just use washi tape, and because I don't like plain, I just put stickers on there. If you think that's cute, tap the screen because I love it. So this is my Monday. This is straight customer day. So Monday comes around, I pull this sucker out, and if I'm going anywhere, it goes in my Scentsy backpack. So it has order forms in it, and actually I purchased this, and let me show you guys. I purchased this. Oh crap, it has stuff in it. It's actually the I think this is like 15 bucks, but it's the hole puncher for that particular brand. So we have order forms here. We have, even though I hate writing super little, I absolutely hate it. But I needed something that was going to be able to be taken with me, because I used the bigger ones last time. So here is my Monday. This is what my Monday consists of. I did these, I think I made these up last week. So I'm barely going to start implementing these. And the only thing that I failed to put on here, is my social media time. But everything else that I do for my business, I put it here. So I'm just going to give you a few examples. So this is my top. This is what I do daily. Every Monday I do this. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And this gives me a space because I'm a list type of person and I need to check it out to make sure that I did it to feel accomplished. So I have these and I'm just going to read you some of the things that I post. I mean, some of the things that I do for sure every Monday. So Motivational Monday post in my Monday Night Live Facebook post on my team page. And I send out an email. I try to send out an email on through my workstation about my team call on Monday. So that's Monday. It has to go on the Facebook page. And I use Scentsy to set that up throughout the whole week. So I don't even, it automatically posts to my team page. So follow up on messages and emails and text at least 5 new people a day about my opportunity. That is my mantra, 5 people a day, 5 new people a day. I try to teach that to my team daily. So I make sure that I get that. Monday is director call. Listen into the director call at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then schedule any Facebook posts for the week with Scentsy. So I do that for the whole week. Okay. I have, yeah, guys, make sure that you share it with your teams if you want your teams to watch the video. So my monthly to-dos. I'm not going to go through everything on here. I'm just going to kind of highlight a few to you that are important to me. But if you look at it, you see I have it by week. So I don't do all of this every Monday. This is week 1 on Monday, week 2 on Monday, week 3 on Monday, and week 4 on Monday. This is a whole month, okay? And so like a few things I put on my week 1 that are important is prepare my samples and my scent of the month mailings for the prior month customers with the coupon. Update my newsletter database with my new customers from the month before. Create a personal monthly customer email and send it out. Let's see, what's another important one? Yeah, that's about it. Prepare any requested catalog. So anybody that asks me for a catalog, I make sure that I send that out. And it just goes down to my thing. This is my thing. I'm a person that I have to have it written down. I have to see it. I have to check it off my list. So this works for me and it keeps me. You know, sometimes we get sidetracked, right? And then, this person calls or this team member calls and I need to do this. But first thing when I get up, I try to, this is what I'm going to start doing, is trying to get all of my Monday done. And then I can, if I have extra time, I can do whatever else. But this is my frog, so to speak. If you guys have read Eat That Frog, this is what must be done. Period. Thank you. This is what must be done, end of story. And then I can commit to doing whatever else, right? So that's my Monday. This is my Tuesday. It's team day, which is probably one of my favorite days. So I'm just going to give you a few examples on what I do. I forgot to show you guys, which is probably some of the coolest parts in here, because Christina actually has, with each one of these, she has some cool little extras. So this right here, and I probably shouldn't show this, but this right here has, she has another template for this, send catalogs to, and this is on customer day. So I write this out, like whoever has requested a catalog, because how many times do people ask us, can you send me a catalog, and you forget. If you don't write it down right then and there, but if they tell you, then you can jot it in your, you have to send these out. And then on the end, she has sent, you check it off, and then follow up. Did you follow up with that person? Genius, right? Christina is amazing. So must give credit where credit is due. So that is customer day. Team day. So, of course, these are lots of the things that I do for my team. These are daily, and these are week 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then some cool things that I have here is, I think this is something that I had already had. So for any new team member, I created these smaller. So it's the consultant mentor sheet. So this lets me write down when they join, when their birthday is, if they have children. And this is the training on, did I send them out my welcome video? Because I don't do an email. I don't do an email. I'll do a welcome video. Did I send that out to them? Did I tell them about the shooting star kit within that first day to get them started on that? Did they book their launch party? Did they have their launch party? Those type of things, so I can track what I'm doing with that particular person, because I want them to be successful, right? And that starts from your sponsors to help you do that. So I know that I'm being the best sponsor possible. So that's that team day. I'm not going to go into each one of them because it would be a really long scope, but I do a lot of things. Maybe I can do another video. Is this a template you made or one from No, this one I believe is just one that I had already had. I don't think Christina has that one on there. Connect with me on Facebook if you are on Facebook, and if it is not in the scalable systems, then I can put a link somewhere on YouTube for it. So this is Thursday is host day. So if you like what you're hearing, make sure you tap the screen. Or if you feel that it is of value to you, make sure that you tap the screen. So this is my host and recruit day, okay? Oh, awesome. Thank you. So this is Thursday, which is host and recruit day, right? So this basically has, again, everything I do on Thursdays, week 1 through 4. And this is everything through the month that I do. And then I just go checking it off. So I'm just going to give you a few things that I do. Make sure that I have 10 Facebook/basket parties booked for the next month. If I don't, I get on a booking blitz and make sure that happens. I create a recruiting and a host video. I try to change that up. I'm a big video person. If you can think anything that could be done by an email or a text, I do it by video. Everything. I don't hardly ever email. That's probably bad, but I do video. And in these templates, Christina has this basket party tracker, which is amazing. And it has the name of the person, the date of the party, the date that the party is supposed to close, which basket party which basket do they have if you have your baskets numbered, and then when the basket was returned. So that's the basket party tracker, which is absolutely amazing, because how many times do we forget where our basket parties are at? Sometimes, I know I do. Okay, Fridays is business day. She does not have a Wednesday, and I went and took her up on that. Wednesday is the day now that I don't have a 9 to 5. I'm able to do that. So Wednesdays are my street days. Wednesdays are the days that I drop off orders. Wednesdays are the days that I may drop off samples to someone. Wednesdays are the days that I go to the post office. Wednesdays are my out in the street days, hustling, pounding the pavement type days. So business day is Friday, okay? Let's see. So Fridays. So again, everything that I do on Fridays for my business, it's a business day. So it goes into everything I do on Fridays, and then let me just give you a few examples. So clean my office and organize supplies for the next month. Restock my mobile office that I have in my car. Look into potential events or advertising for the next month. Order any supplies that I'm low on through the Scentsy family store. Find a small business to put a warmer in. So those are a few. I'm not going to read all of them to you guys, but this is business day as far as the my daily themed to-dos go. Christina also has this, which is a postage tracker, which I mail out a lot of things, so you're able to keep up with that. That's another template that she has on there, which is very, very, very good information to print out and have. So those are my folders for Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. That is what I do to create some type of order in my chaos of a business at times. We always can get overwhelmed. When I was working a 9 to 5, this was really a reason why I needed these. And now that I'm not working a 9 to 5, I think it's probably even more important, because you can get sidetracked. Your time goes quicker than you can imagine. Before I know it, it's time for me to go pick up my kids. And if I eat that frog early in the morning with having these, then that helps me to know that I'm accomplishing something, and I'm checking. Yes, you can get sidetracked and do it all the time. Like, so I have to try to keep myself on track. And if I don't, I literally, what I did before I did these, me, myself, and another director literally sat for about 3 hours. And all we did was we brainstormed what is every single thing that we have to do as Scentsy consultants, as Scentsy leaders, for our team, for our personal business, for sales, for recruit. What is it, everything that we have to do? No joke. I mean, we just started writing it down, with no filter, right? Just writing everything down. And then we realistically looked at it, and for each one of us, that may be different, right? Because that's the beauty of a direct sales company, that you're able to work it on your terms. So, we said, well, let's realistically sit down and see what we're going to cut out for each one of us, and each one of us can then choose what is more important and what we know are going to be income producing activities for Jessica's business, right? And then for Lucy's business or Carrie's business. And then we did that, and then that is how I implemented what I put into these folders. It does take some time. It took us some time to do that, but it was well worth it, because now I know that I'm doing everything realistically that my time can allow for me to make my business successful. Instead of just, how many times are you, oh my gosh, I forgot this, or I put this in another Post-it note, and I put this in another binder, and oh, I left it at home, or I don't know how I'm going to get there. What am I going to do? How am I going to do it? So that kind of helps. And so basically when I leave, what I do is I take my one folder for the day, and then I take my planner, and then my planner has everything from my business to my kids to my other business that I have, and my daily to-dos apart from my business. And then of course this is what I focus on, trying to get done ASAP, and then I will convert over to doing anything else that I know that needs to be done, that maybe I could get ahead or anything like that. So does anybody have any questions? Does anybody feel like this maybe helped them? The scalable systems that you can go and get Christina's templates, they're on her YouTube channel. So Christina Stainbrooks, shout out to her, because she is absolutely amazing for, you're welcome for sharing that with us, because it is good stuff. Yeah, definitely, for all those on the replay, share it with your teams if you feel like it's valuable, because I know I wish I would have had this way sooner in my direct sales business, but it's all good. You live and you learn, right? So make sure that you check me out and go follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do lots and lots of stuff there too, on every other social media site as Rockin' That Wax. Jessica Villarreal, Scentsy Star Director. So I hope this helped you guys, and until the next scope, I'll see you guys later. Bye.